doing here today?
We're making beer with friends.
Yeah, it really was lucky for me that both Menno and Igo were coming to Portland to do the Oregon Brewers Fest. So they both asked if we could do a brew together. And I thought it'd be great to actually do a brew all together. I think I asked both of these guys to make a beer they normally make in their brewery. And they both suggested a couple. I'm making Fred. Fred passed away last year, and so we've been trying to do all things Fred. So I thought it would be great to include Fred in this kind of collaboration.
Mine is double IBA. It's like a 9.5%, 100 IBU or something. It's originally actually made for the previous president of Mino Beer. When he sadly passed away about 3 years ago. At that time, I mean, like 10 different breweries have decided to make a beer at their brewery for him. And double IBA is one of mine. So in that sense, there may be something in common with Fred.
Right.
Yeah.
We decided for me on Helen Verdoemenis. Helen Verdoemenis has a little history because my village is Bible Belt, and Helen Verdoemenis is always best beer of Holland. And that's how I make sure that they pray for me every year. So it was a nice opportunity to make it there and blend it with those two guys.
I've never done anything like this before with three brewers. We've never done anything where we've actually made 3 different beers in the same tank and used 3 different yeasts. So there are some interesting things about the event.
So how are we going to call it? Is it going to be threesome or?
But to come up with a name. When I was 16, I discovered imported beers, and I learned that there could be malty, rich flavors, and all kinds of exciting places all these beers were made. And so by the time I was 18, I had a pretty good understanding of what good beer tasted like. Didn't really drink American mainstream beer anymore. But I was unusual.
どっちでビールを作っていますか？
楽しいから。もともと日本酒の作り酒屋で210年前ぐらいから始めてます。で、僕は全然違う仕事をしていて、自分のファミリービジネスに戻って13年、14年でビールを作るのが面白いな。自分もビールが好きだし、日本はまだそんなにいろんなビールがない。でそれをやっぱみんなに知ってもらいたいし、何より自分の飲みたいビールを作りたくてやってます。
What is it?
Oh well, if I stop designing new beers in my head, I'm dead. For me, it was really important because I was the first one to start that people could see what I use. So it's on the label, you know. So you know what you get. That's
And you have a lot of pressure because you've always been very creative.
yeah, yeah.
So people expect that. The last festival I did at Menno's Brewery, you had 30 beers on
30
tap?
beers, yes. 30, and most of them were new. It's okay. That's the fun of it.
Well, for me, collaboration really is a culmination of what I've been doing in the brewing world. The fact that I can work with some of the brewers that inspired me 30 years ago is unbelievable in a way. The idea that brewers from other countries would be interested in what American brewers were doing and want to learn about American beer styles really is great. The idea that even though we've grown up in such different ways, we have so much in common because of the beer. Beer drinkers have a lot in common, but beer brewers have even more in common.
Every time we learn from the partners, That's the good thing. And they are all good friends of mine now. I don't know. I mean, everybody likes what they do, right? And everybody is pretty open about the information. You don't need to hide how to brew each other. Rather, I mean, everybody wanna learn from each other. That's the good thing.
Yeah, I think it's celebrating the business of beer. The business of beer is hard work and sometimes not pretty, but these kind of collaborations can be quite enjoyable and are really the best side of beer. You know, people working together and doing things together really makes it work around.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
It's a good brew.
Bye.